Hello, beautiful Scorpios. We are going to take a look and see if your person is marriage qualified. And, the same criteria apply even if you don't want to marry for a long-term committed relationship. So the criteria are listed on the screen in a title, and it's the 5 top reasons people get divorced. So I have inverted it to see if your person is capable of fidelity, if they show signs of being a nefarious person or a good person. I'm looking at their passion in the reading. I'm looking at how well they communicate, how well they do with money in relationship, as well as if they have any addiction problems. So let's take a look and see. At the bottom of the deck, okay, there's your money. There's somebody who is certainly good with money. They really take care of things. They're very methodical. It's Virgo energy. This is a person who saves and plans and works very methodically in their life to make themselves very secure. Emperor energy, there we go. We have a lot of passion there. This is a card that means that your person is capable on every single level of leveling up to be the emperor, and that is a king of the kings. This person is uniquely qualified, Scorpio, Aries, Virgo energy. The 10 of Wands says that this person will not chase clouds in the sky. They only want that which is viable. I'm going to move these cards over here for you so you can see it a little bit better with the afternoon light coming in through the window right in front of me. Okay. So your person definitely has walked away from relationships that didn't qualify in their viewpoint. Your person's very strategic. This is a person who brings everything to the table. Now we're going to continue through the reading and see what else we have. We have Hierophant energy. Yay! Traditional marriage energy. This person has traditional values. They definitely feel like love and marriage and commitment are basically a stairway to heaven. This is a person who's very spiritual, even if it's unconventional. That's a word, because we see this person here kind of in a yoga position. So your person takes relationship very seriously. They're very dedicated to it. They place marriage and long-term commitment as a high value that they wish to attain. We get the 4 of coins. So we do get your person sometimes holds back, okay? The 4 of coins is somebody who could be frugal. They could be someone who is possessive, okay? Your person can hold back on their emotions, but, they might be a little funny with their money. Whenever we get this energy, it could be like, they might have a little trouble sharing, but we're going to clarify all of the cards that give us a little bit of questioning here. So here we go. Okay, Judgment card. So Judgment is Scorpio energy. There you are in the reading. Not everybody thinks of this as Scorpio energy, but I certainly do. It is death and rebirth. It is also an energy of been there, done that. I'm going to let go of anything that doesn't work. And if you've been apart from this person, they may come back around in a relationship. If you're not currently talking to them, they may be in a period of time of sort of almost like a dormancy, working on some goals. In the recent past, we see the Fool card. This person's very open, Aries energy. They absolutely have the passion. So the question of physical intimacy is here. It's very good. We get the energy of the ability to earn money. Very good. The communication hasn't come in yet, but we do have somebody who loves very deeply. Here we have intimacy, we have physicality, we have someone who knows how to open their heart and love deeply. The 2 of Cups. So what I see is that this person would hold back in any new adventure in a relationship if they thought someone wasn't on the same page, didn't want to have the same values. I see them as holding back unless they feel that there's a soulmate connection. Again, Judgment card says that they've been through it and they really know what they want. This is a person who has great clarity. Here we go, communication energy, Aquarius energy. Your person is cool, calm, and collected. They know how to talk about or argue a point of view or a situation in a relationship without getting negative. We have Aquarius energy, very enlightened, keeping the intellectual and not turning something into a battle needlessly. This person does not like to argue or fight. This person likes to come up with valuable solutions. Here we have the Lovers card. They know how to make good choices. When we look at the card of the Lovers, it's a soulmate, Gemini energy, communication, communication. This person is very passionate. They're very passionate in their communication. Gemini energy, the sign of the communicator. We have Aquarius and Gemini very favorably, in the reading. It's just very favorable energy. What else do we have here? We have Seven of Coins, somebody who's very invested, somebody who's really willing to put in the time and the effort and the money. This is a person who's a good gardener. They understand that you have to invest. You don't just get to have something for free. This person's very much about carrying their own weight, being strategic. Their biggest fear is that they will have a disappointment in love, that they would be with somebody that doesn't return the love. Again, oh, look at that. Those cards just dropped out. Yep, here we go. So we see that this person has a deep desire to love. They have deep capacity for love. We get the Nine of Wands. They're willing to fight the fights. They have the capacity to be very successful. Lots of success here. This is a powerhouse of a person. They know how to love deeply. They know how to be passionate. I see absolutely zero signs of addiction. I see a person who's very discerning, very intellectual, a good communicator, someone who's good with money. We get the energy here of, I think, a very wonderful person with whom to be involved. If you are looking for long-term commitment, I feel as though, Scorpio, you have really found a great match. I feel very much that, oops, we need the outcome energy. I'm sorry. We need one more card here for the outcome. Seven of Cups. Okay, now that is the only card I actually don't like. Now, what I feel this person is doing, for those of you who are new in this relationship, I feel as though this person does not get bogged down with burdens. They're leaping into the situation with great gusto. They're going to hold back. They're going to go ahead and date other people or keep their options open until a decision gets made that the two of you really come together and make that strong commitment to each other. Again, I feel as though this person has a very strong ability. I think they're very marriage qualified. Let's see what this Ten of Wands represents in their life. The Ten of Wands in terms of the energy that they bring in. We get the Page of Cups. Okay, so they're very cautious. I feel like this person's very cautious. You know, they don't come in gangbusters. This person certainly has a chess type style of dating at the beginning. They have been burned. They might have even been divorced. We see this person not quite sure that of any relationship until it proves itself over time. We do get the Nine of Cups reversed. We do get that this person does not want a heavy drinking partner. The Nine of Cups is, it's fine to have fun, but they definitely do not want to be involved with somebody who is very party oriented. And we get, the Chariot card. They would not move forward with anybody who has a major addiction or any kind of, really any kind of attitude or hearty party kind of an attitude. We also get here is the energy. Okay, hold on one second. I dropped my deck for a second. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Now, let's look at the energy of the Judgment card and see what that is. The World card, okay, so this person wants to be successful. When we have the World card, it's Capricorn energy, it's Saturnian energy. It's he who works hard, he who invests, he who or she who does the work gets the reward. The World card's the highest elevation in the tarot deck. It's the highest level of accomplishment, and that your person definitely wants someone who is much like themselves, or brings the same value system and same way of applicating and living in a very sound way, very reliable way, very traditional way of being in a relationship. The Magician, look at this energy. So the Four of Coins says that this person holds back until they really understand what's being manifested. The Magician, again, Gemini energy, Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Gemini here. But what we see is this person is manifesting, but they hold back until they actually see something coming into fruition, until they really see the truth of the matter, and they keep that to themselves. They play it close to the chest. See that? We have the chess piece, playing it close to the chest, holding back, working on manifesting. This person does not rush, and they certainly don't rush towards people who have, what they think could be drinking problems or a party attitude. What do we have here in terms of the Seven of Cups? Okay, what's the Seven of Cups about? We have the High Priestess. Okay, so this person is someone who really doesn't, this is almost like a poker player. The way I'm reading this is a High Priestess is a keeper of secrets, knowledge, Cancerian energy, very nurturing, very beautiful. This is pre-Empress energy along with the Nine of Pentacles, but the Seven of Cups. This person does not let you know what they know. They are watching you carefully. And so they're very observant. And so even though you may think that they're looking at other people, and they could be, I mean, before there's a commitment, but what I get is they play a strategy of manifesting by playing close to the chest without giving a lot away until they really feel as though it's time to take that leap of faith. We get the Five of Cups here. Is there fear? Why is this a fear? This is that's an old wound. It's the Five of Cups as somebody feels as though an apology from the past has been owed. Somebody did something in the past that they didn't like. Why, how does that affect their ability for a long-term relationship? Tell us, please. Four of Coins. Okay, again. Okay, so this person holds back because in the past they took the leap of faith. They just jumped in. They weren't very cautious. And so now we're seeing that your person is just very cautious. Empress energy to clarify all the above. Empress and Emperor, you have someone, Scorpio, in your energy field right now that is top notch. This person is absolutely creme de la creme, most likely able to have a fabulous relationship. I do want to make a note here. Please give them a score below, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst in terms of your opinion of what I've had to say about this person or your person in particular. But I do want to say there is, if we always look for a perfect partner, humans aren't perfect. Very hard to find it. We probably would be alone if we're looking for perfection. But Scorpio, I'm so excited for you. Love you. Love me back. Take care. Bye-bye.